Howdy folks, this is Jared with Fluty Homestead, and I thought I would show you what I've been doing to the cabin today. Beautiful summer evening. We've had rain about every day. Been a pretty clear day, had a few sprinkles. Some little bit of clouds in the distance, but it's been about 83, so not too hot. I'm going to take you up here on the roof on my house here, my cabin, and show you what I've been working on. I've had a lot of people ask me what I've been doing to my place. So we're going to go up the ladder here. Here's my porch. If y'all ain't never sat in those bent hickory rocking chairs, you're sure missing out too. Okay, let me get up here. Trying to finish up loose ends, so we thought I'd start at the top and work my way down. So right here is what I've been working on. Been trying to get my two dormers finished. This is what they looked like before. I hadn't ever put any siding on them, it was just the plywood. And you see it was getting kind of rough looking. And I was missing one piece of tin in front of each dormer. So I got me some, the tin I got is a little brighter red, but I may change that later. May not notice it once it fades a little. But anyway, I'm finishing these out, and I wanted, all along Lakins wanted the shakes on them. Well, you know, if you've ever looked at Cedar shakes, they're very expensive. So finally, Lowe's didn't have any of any kind. None of the hardwares had any, and I didn't really want to make any. So we finally found there's a new Menards store about an hour and 10 minutes from me in Barbersville, West Virginia, and they had these cedar shakes, and these are eastern white cedar. They're not necessarily roofing shakes because they're not the red cedar, but for these little dormers, they work beautifully. Lakin stained every one of them on the porch, and we used just a natural cedar color stain. That's a Valspar semi-transparent stain, and she stained all of them and let them dry, and then I brought them up here and I put them on, and I've done a 7-inch overlap, and also I've put 3/8 plywood in for my soffit, and just a 1x6 board that we've stained all of it to match. And the only thing I have left to do on this dormer is finish a few little shakes on this back side, and I have to reline up these corner caps for the tin roof. They're a little bit out of line right now. So really happy with that. And I found a really good trick for cutting these, and I will show you that in just a moment. Okay, here's my shakes we've been using. This is before. This is the natural state. This is the eastern white cedar. And this is after we stained them. And this is the, let me get the stain. This is what we've been using. And that's what we've used on all the other exterior wood of the cabin. And it's done really good so far. And it's, you know, made for outdoors and weather. So, I've Lakin stained all these, let them dry. This is what they come in, a big bundle. I got 5 bundles, and I think I'll only need like 2.5 bundles. So, they were only $20 a bundle. And the heavy grade cedar, the heavy grade red cedar for roofing was like $109 a bundle. But I'm going to show you here how I cut these. Saved me a lot of time, especially when I was up there on the roof. This is a laminate floor cutter that I had. Use it to cut, you know, laminate flooring, vinyl flooring, or that engineered hardwood. But these shakes are really soft, pretty soft and thin. So I found out it works perfect to cut these things. Let me get a scrap piece. We'll cut this little guy. So I just, this is where you can adjust it for the angle. So I have been cutting on a 5/12 pitch, so I've got it set on, I think, 22.5 degrees, something like that. But it's easy as that. Pretty clean. Saves a whole lot of time from marking and then taking a little saw and cutting it. Especially when you're working on the roof like I was. I just set this on my porch roof and away you go. Just start cutting. Works really nice. Really good. So anyway, I just wanted to show you all that. These work really good if you have any projects, especially that doesn't get a lot of weather on them, because you know these are not for roofing, because you see they have the knots in them, and they're not the red cedar. But for my purposes, they're going to work very well. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and hope you have a very blessed day.